Hello, Klaus here, and welcome back to yet another video here at the channel. It is so lovely to have you back here. In today's video, we're going to have a look at something quite amazing from MotionVFX, because we are in the month of November, and in November they are running a sale with amazing discounts, 30% off different bundles and packs. And of course, if you use for $100, there will be a free pack for you to download as well. Quick disclaimer, MotionVFX did send me some packs to talk about, but other than that, the opinion of the MotionVFX are always my own, and I'm not paid to say anything specific. However, if you like some of the packs and want to have the deals, you can use the link down in the description below. It is an affiliation link, so I'll get a little bit of kickback, and that's very nice for the channel, so I can continue to make more content like this. Okay, so in this video we're going to have a look at the MotionVFX pack done together with mKBHD, a tech YouTuber. What is in the pack? Is this something you want, or should you pass on it? That's what this video is going to be all about. By the way, he does do some pretty awesome tech reviews, so if you don't know him, go check out the channel. Anyway, let's jump right into this video. Okay, so let's have a look at this pack. So if we go up to the effects, go into our toolbox, and we go to our titles, and I'm going to search for MotionVFX here, and I'll find the mKBHD, which is right here. It consists of a lot of different things. For instance, backgrounds, like we have one right here, and the backgrounds can be customized just by selecting it. Going into, in this case, we can change the text. So let's write something else. DaVinci, whatever. And we can change that. We can change the color of the text to, let's say, we can change this color to, let's make this white instead. So now we have a lot of DaVincis, which is cool. We can also change the direction from automatic to whatever, but we're just going to keep it at automatic. We have a background control where we can change the background color. For instance, let's do it a little more grayish, something like that. Pretty cool. And then we have made our own background just like that, and we can use this in our videos if we want to. And we have 5 different backgrounds to choose from. Then we have a bunch of calls to actions, 5 of them, and that's super great if we want to do some kind of a graphic for our video. And of course that can be customized as well by selecting the clip and going over to the inspector right over here. Different controls, pretty awesome, pretty controllable. Then we have something called features, and that's, as you see, different things we can put into our video. 5 of those different ones that can be customized as well. And you know, that's pretty good. We have some logos, and in this case we have 5 logos. I'm just going to show you this one here. I'm going to take this logo. I'll go up to the logo text control. I'll browse and I'll add in my own, because that's more fun. And then, you know, I've added that in. I can scale, rotate, whatever I want to do. I can change the text here. Of course, this text is only noticeable if you change it to text. Since I'm using the logo, that's not going to be any problem at all. We can go in and we can change the titles. The future is now to something else. And of course, we can go into the element controls and change the lines, colors of that and stuff like that. Change the alpha, the thickness of these lines here. For instance, if we want to make it very thick, we can do that. Change all these things around, and there's actually a lot of things we can change. I'm not going to do that for this video because that's going to be a long video. And then we have a grain control, and then we can take off the grain if we don't want that. So now we have something like that, customized super fast inside of the edit page. Pretty cool. Also in the pack we have some lower thirds, which are pretty nice to have. We can add those in pretty easy. We have some titles and we have some tools. So also if we go up to our video transitions, we have a bunch of different ones. I have them right here. There's again 6 of those different transitions you can use in your videos. And of course these are again pretty stylized, but nevertheless They are very good for trendy tech videos and stuff like that. You wouldn't usually use something like this in a movie, but again, they are there and it's also nice. And of course, you can control everything or change everything by selecting the transitions. I have to zoom in a little bit. Take the clip here, and in the inspector, we can go in and change different things like different things depending on what transition we choose. Something with colors, for instance. Since this is the one, we can change the colors of that transition. We can take off the grain if we don't want it there. And then we have a glow control where we can take off the glow, for instance. Pretty cool that you have the controls to do stuff like that. Last thing to test out here, of course, would be to go into the effects. And again, under MotionVFX, we are going to find our pack here. And here we have some different tools. And of course, these are customizable as all of the other things. I'll show you a couple of them. I think is cool. We have a zoom. And what I'm doing here is I'm using adjustment clips here. It's easier if you want to change something around. So I'm putting in this zoom here. And now I have that in my adjustment clip, so we can see what that does. It just zooms right in my face here. And of course, I can go in by selecting my adjustment clip. And, you know, changing stuff around, I can make it zoom in and stay in there, or I can make it zoom out. So we'll do that at the end here. But if I check this box, it will stay right in there. So just to keep that, and also have some curves, how the animation would be pretty good. And also we have another one, which I also think is kind of cool. This is like a continuous zoom. So we're just going to put that on. And it's just going to keep zooming and zooming and zooming. Doing this as long as I have my adjustment clip. And I can just make that clip longer. And it's just going to zoom through the whole clip, which is kind of a nice little thing. Because small movements very often helps making your video more alive. So this is a pretty cool tool, I think. So overall, this is a pretty nice pack with some great tools, some great things in there that can be very helpful if you are a content creator. So anyway, I do hope you found this little video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it would help them out. And if you want to be notified every time there's a new video on this channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.